Today, we're going to get into a quick mixing section on Ableton Live 10. So let's do it. What's good, y'all? I'm Cyro Jules YouTube. Welcome to my little setup. I know you see this new mic right here. It's fire. This is the HyperX Quadcast S. I actually did a review on it on my couples channel that we've been posting videos every day over there. And I had some minor setbacks with my music over here, so that's why I've been gone. Alright. So basically we working on this part right here. So let's stay right within this split. You want to make sure all of this is sounding real clear, real good. So most people would say don't solo your tracks when mixing, but I solo them first and then I let everything sit together and then I further like EQ them. So this is what we're gonna do. Solo this. I'm listening to this part. Alright, so we could put a phase on that. Or you could just open up the phaser and see which one will fit. Just click that right there. Yeah, that feels good. You feel it? Alright, so next we're gonna solo the next thing, which is the lead. Vintage delay. Let's try this. I can hear it a little bit. So pretty much just play around with different things. Experiment every time. On every beat you make, you want to experiment. And the experimenting comes in different parts of putting stuff together, but also in different parts of how you mixing. Trying out new ways to mix it. You know, it's more fun, and you find yourself becoming more creative every time when you try out a new. Just try every time you make a beat or compose a beat or mixing a beat. You want to try something new. You want to try at least 5 new things. You know, if you have your way of putting together a beat, cool, but you want to try something different. The reason you try something different always so you stay creative and you added another trick to the bag. It's never good to stay stagnant. So, you know, most of the time when I mix, I become stagnant. I just do it the same ways and that's it. But lately, I'm taking my own advice and I'm trying something new. Every time I open up this Ableton, I want to try something new. So, all right, next we have this. Alright, for me, I like, you know, auto filter or auto pan. That does great in sections like this. So we're gonna go auto filter. Now let's see if I get the follow me. The follow me might be good for this. Let's try it. Nah, I don't feel it as much as. All right, let's see all of them together. Let's go to the bass line real quick, because we ain't hit the bass up. So we're gonna Command L over here, and we're just gonna solo the bass line. Let's see what we got for that. Use a glue compressor, and we go bass punch parallel. Weten it up a little bit. All right, let's see how this sounds together. And we're gonna let the beat play. Alright, so the trick that I did here was, all I did was double time this part, and then I got this part regular right here where it says seg BPM. So this is 192, that's double time of 96. So it's just like way longer. So if you have an MPC or you used to be an MPC, it's called time shift. All I did was time shift and made it so it sounds slower, but it's just double time. And then we bring it into the beat. Let's see, check out the plug. Alright, now all I gotta do is mix the drums. Now mixing the drums is more so my favorite part. So mixing the drums sometimes could be tricky. Let's see. All you want to put the drums on the right volumes. Alright, we're gonna do 2-5 because I like to fill my kick to the left, and then the clap. Put that to the right. Clap or snares to the right for me, and we put that like at 2. Yeah, to the right. But we gonna, I think I'm gonna pitch this. Alright, so complex. Let's see how it sounds real quick. Yeah, I like that better. So this is going to the left. Oh, wait, negative 2-5, 2-5 to the left. Alright, so we have some like more space. Let's see. Alright, for the clap, we're gonna put an echo on that though. So this is my delay. Right here, does it tell? No, that's the reverb. So reverb, and then This is the delay. Let's see. We're gonna go back here, only the good parts, and we're gonna put a phaser on this. So audio effects, matter of fact, filter. So let's go to filter. Now let's see, spreader. Let's see how the spreader sounds. So let's see the snap solo real quick. As y'all notice, it's like a lot of snares, claps, and snaps in this. And that's just to layer it to give it like different effects. You keep this low. Like it's barely there. And then we go to hi-hats. Now usually on my hi-hats, I pitch them down or something to give them a different so this would be the same way. Complex, pitch it down 5, 7. What is this, 7? All right, pitch it down 5. And the reason those sound slower, once again, I did the trick, sag BPM for when I warped it. So when the beat starts off, the hi-hats are faster because it's at the same level of BPM as everything else. But once I get to this part, it slows down. And 808. Alright, for 808s, throw a compressor on there, right? You're gonna throw, you can throw a precise, gentle squeeze, precise, gentle squeeze, precise, mixed gel are all great with 808s to my liking. So let's go with mixed gel just so we can see. And we're gonna, alright, so I wanna side chain it. So we're gonna go right here and then side chain and then the kick, because we want that kick coming through more. And then a little bit, put the gain up to 210. Alright. You could either do these two filters, but I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. this is how you want it. You want the kick and then the 808 coming. So kick, 808, and then like that. So it's like it's opening up to each other. Now all you gotta do is lower this some. You don't worry about the levels being too high, right? Because whenever you go on a master chain, that's when everything is going to be, that's when you could raise the level of value. So this is what I do. Actually, I'm glad y'all get to see me do it this way. So I go multi-band dynamics, drag that down. Then I drag down a, so I think it's compressor, and then I drag down a limiter. Boom. Right? And then I select all of them, Command G to group them. They all group. I just turn them off and I save the template like that. So like that. And then we're gonna go to, it's a utility. Utility. Just go to utility, and then we go to this is like to get like a, if you want like an old school crackle on there. I'm gonna add that in there. Utility, then we go to, we could throw an EQ on there. EQ. I don't really do the EQ like that on there, but it's alright. We're gonna put it on there. And let's see. I think it'll be good like this. Alright, let's go. So I'm doing that to raise the high, and I lower this down to 177. Around 177. Anywhere from like 150 all the way to like 2. So let's leave it at 2. And I lower this down. We could do 102. Then we could raise the input a little bit, 250, 240. Alright, and then we do the bass, gonna be 220. Ratio, 175. Attack. Release a little bit. 185.7. Expand to get it that wide stereo sound. And the limiter to bring it down a little bit. If your limiter doesn't go past 6 dBs, that's a good thing. Because if it's going past 6 dBs, it's a little bit too distorted. So you're looking at the limiter. That right here. See, it's still in the red. I'll get that down a little bit. And then this utility is for the That's in mono. Mixed by Ali says he likes to mix in mono, and this is how it would sound if your track is in mono. So you mix in mono to get it as clear as you can get it. So when you take off the mono, everything would be like heightened at stereo. Beautiful. Yeah, I thank y'all for kicking with me. Once again, I'm Cyril Jules, dropping jewels on y'all one more time. That's my mixing session. If you stayed through this whole video, thank you. Please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I got more stuff coming soon. It shouldn't be no more slowdowns, no more letdowns, no more, taking a break or being away. I'm dropping videos every day. So I got y'all today, tomorrow, the day after. Make sure y'all check in with me. Cyril Jules, hip-hop music producer. I'll see y'all later. This is my YouTube channel. I'm over and out of here.